There it is. Yes, sir.
I didn't even know I needed that one. As loud as it seems.
Yeah, you'll hear it on the video.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Hey guys, at the Clerge, your DMV chiropractor, and I'm here today with Keith.
How you doing?
All right, so Keith, this is your first time seeing a chiropractor. You've never been to a chiropractor before?
No.
Okay, and you came in with complaints of mid-lower back pain.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me what's going on.
Just when I'm doing a lot of standing and a lot of walking, I can just feel it all up and through the middle and lower back.
I see. So standing and walking, those are the things that aggravate, that mid-lower back.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do when that happens? Do you do any stretches, any heat, any?
Yeah,
nothing?
I try to do a little stretching sometimes, but most of the time I just get in the bed and go to sleep, and that tends to help it.
That helps it.
Yeah.
So when you wake up the next morning, it feels a little bit better?
Yeah.
Okay, so if anything, it might just be muscular, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what we'll do, we'll talk about posture first, and then we'll do a few exams, we'll check your range of motion, we'll palpate, see what's going on, what's tight, what's stiff, and then we'll know what to do from that point on, okay?
Cool.
All right, posture. So this is normally how you sit?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay. So, not too bad, but as you can see, the way you're sitting, you're more in like a forward posture, and your head tends to kind of go forward a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's going to create tension in that upper back area, okay, and even lower back, okay. So the best way to help your posture is to exercise the posterior muscles, okay. So for example, if these interior muscles, if they're weak, or if they're strong and they're pulling you forward, and the posterior muscles are weak, they're bringing you forward as well, okay? So we want to increase the strength in that particular area. That way it can kind of bring you back. It'll cause you to be erect, okay? So you want to basically strengthen the traps, the run boards, the lats. So go into the gym, these type of exercises, this for your lats, these type of rolls for your run boards, and even, the shoulder shrugs for your traps. That'll basically strengthen your back muscles, and it'll create this upward posture, okay? So that'll help with your posture, and it should help with some of the pains that you're having, especially that mid-lower back, okay? All right, so let's have you stand up for me. Let's have you bend, try and touch both feet. Let's see how that feels. How's that?
It's pretty good.
That's not too bad?
Yeah, no complaints.
Okay, let's have you stand up. Both arms up. And I'm going to have you extend, so just go back for me. What do you feel with that?
A little bit pain.
That's that's tight?
Yeah.
That's pain in the lower back?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have you face this direction for me, right here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Both arms up. Let's have you rotate to the right, rotate to the left. Let me know what you feel with that.
Not as bad as when I bend over, but I can definitely still feel it.
You can still feel it?
Yeah.
Let's have you go side to side for me, right and left.
Still in the lower.
Still in the lower.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, have a seat. All right. So let's have you cross your arms like this.
I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure, and I'm going to rotate you and bring you back.
That's tight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Rotate. Just bring you back. That's a little bit tight as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as bad as the other side.
Not as bad as the other side. I see. Okay. All right. Let's have you face down on your stomach. All right. Let's put both hands and arms right here for me. Good. Kurt's going to apply a little bit of pressure. Is that okay what I'm doing? Pressure. Pressure. How's that? Not too bad? Good. Take this whole leg, lift it off the table for me. Bring it down. Same thing on this side. Bring it down. What do you feel with that?
Just a tiny bit of tightness, but it's not horrible.
Not horrible. Okay, let's have you come. All right, so some of the motions did create, some discomfort, but nothing too major, okay? So possibly, it's, muscular in nature, okay? So what we'll do is we'll have you stretch, we're gonna stretch you out first, okay? After the stretches, you come back and get adjusted. And I'd recommend you continue to do those stretches, especially when you feel tight. And there are things that you can do, like, you can apply heat. You can even use a EMS machine, electrical muscle stimulation, which we'll show you what that is, okay? Something like that. So you can use those things at home. That way you don't have to spend all your money seeing us. Okay? And then, you can possibly just schedule maybe in 3 months or so. Unless, things get tighter or you start feeling more pain, then you can schedule, call us and get scheduled. All right, so let's go ahead and go.
Go ahead and turn out. Big deep breath and let it out. So you don't have to reach so far apart, okay? You can do it the next time. Good. We're gonna switch to this side and do the same thing, okay? So go ahead and turn out. Right there. Big deep breath and let it out. Good. You always want to take a big deep breath before you feel me stretching. As I'm stretching, that's when you want to let it out, okay? Go ahead and start again. Big deep breath and let it out. Good. Let it out. Good. How's that? Is it too tight? Okay. Let's go ahead and switch back. Big deep breath and let it out. Good. Go ahead and put your arms out like this. Drop your head. Make sure that your elbows are locked. Big deep breath. And slide out. Keep dropping your head down. And you're going to hold it. And you should feel that all in here, right? Good. Remembering to keep breathing, okay? Okay, come on back up. And you're going to do that again. Big deep breath. Drop your head. And slide out. Good. Hold it. And come on back. One more time, okay? Give it 1 second. Big deep breath. Drop your head down and let it out. Good. How's that feel? Good. Okay. All right, come on back. Make sure that you relax your legs, okay? You're gonna take a big deep breath and let it out. Good. How's that? Good. Okay. Come back down. Big deep breath and let it out. Good. Remember to keep breathing. Good. Okay. Last time like this. Big deep breath and let it out. Good. Okay. So now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to put the bolster under your back. Okay?
I feel so old.
Huh?
I said I feel so old. I don't know why.
Go ahead and lift up. Big deep breath and let it out. Good. How's that?
Good.
Okay. Want to come down? Big deep breath and let it out. Good. And one more time, okay? Big deep breath and let it out. Good. All right, you're all finished, okay? That's great to see you now.
So how did things go with the stretches?
Pretty good. I felt older than what I am. Felt good though.
Were you tight, I guess? And
Yeah.
stuff? Okay. So that's something that we want you to continue, especially like when you feel tight at night before going to bed. Stretch, to kind of decrease a little of that muscle tension, okay? All right? So let's go ahead and start with the adjustments.
Okay.
So I'm going to reassess, okay? A little bit tight, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have you rotate again. This time, go back and extend for me. Okay. Just trying to see what type of motion I'm working with. Let's go to the other side. Extend for me. Okay. All right. So let's have you on your side. So let's have you stand up first, actually. Just cross your arms like this. I'm gonna bring your body a little bit closer to the end of the table. Just like that. Good. We're going to straighten this leg out. Good. There you go. Just like that. Now, what I want you to do is just relax, okay? I'm gonna focus on the SI joint first, okay? Good. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath. Out. Yes, sir. How did that feel?
I felt great.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
No pain, nothing like that, right?
No pain at all.
Okay. Let's go to the other side. All right, take a deep breath for me. Let it out. Good. Let's do that again. Deep breath. And out. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I felt good.
Felt pretty good?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So let me have you stand up. Let's have you do the motions for me again. And let me know how you feel. That's not too bad?
Yeah, it's definitely a difference.
See a difference, right?
Yeah.
Let's have you try bend and touch both feet. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You're actually touching the floor now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Have a seat. All right. So now I'm gonna focus on this area right here, okay? Because I know you said it was both mid and lower.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna adjust the mid back. I also wanna adjust the upper back also, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna do it with you face down.
Okay.
But for this one, I'm gonna have you sit, put both legs on the table, face this wall. So now, let's put both hands behind your head like this. Good. I'm gonna bring you back. Good. And then just relax. There you go. Good. All right. Take a deep breath for me. Let it out. Good. One more time. Deep breath. Out. Yes, sir.
Wow. Yeah, I felt that one.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have you move around for me. Let me know how that feels.
Yeah.
That's not bad?
Yeah, it feels loose, a lot looser.
A lot looser than,
Mhm.
okay, gotcha. All right. Just take a look here. See here. Just trying to check the rotation. Okay. So now I'm gonna adjust the top portion,
Okay.
but I'm gonna do it standing up first, okay?
Okay.
So let's have you stand up for it. Reach in. Take both of your hands, put it on top of my hands, interlock your fingers. Bring your hands down a little bit more. There you go, perfect. Squeeze your elbows together. I'm gonna bring you back. Good. Keep squeezing, harder, harder. There it is. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
This is amazing. Yeah.
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 Not bad?
Yeah, it feels good.
That's pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we got like this area here, like T3, T4, T5, around this area.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to focus on is just the upper portion. So T1, T2, like right in this area here, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you face down. You just relax for me. Relax. Relax, relax. So,
Yeah. Is it as loud as it seems?
yeah, you'll hear it on the video.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that felt amazing. I didn't even know I needed that one.
That was for the upper thoracics. We got a little bit of the lower cervicals, and mainly upper thoracics.
Okay.
All right, so let's have your head go back to the middle. Let's just have you relax for me. Good, relax, good. Yes, sir. That was a whole lot. We got a lot of the upper area on the left side, on the right side.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That felt good. That's all I can really say.
All right, let's have you come up. So that's pretty much it. Let's have you come up. Let's do all the ranges of motion for me. Move around, try and bend. Just let me know how you feel overall.
A lot looser. Even like with here, like you said, I can notice I wasn't able to fully.
Yeah, you almost palming the floor.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot looser.
That's because after the adjustment, it increases your range of motion too, so you're able to move a little bit farther.
Yeah, that feels good.
That's pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to focus on the muscle.
Okay.
So the young ladies are going to take over by massaging you. Okay. So we'll start. Well, the neck was okay, so we didn't do any like upper cervical or cervical adjustments. We just focused on here down. So they're gonna start from here and then just work their way down. Okay.
Okay.
All right. That way they can decrease a lot of muscle tension.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Cool.
How's the pressure?